Can you please, kid, sh- shut up, damn. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out. Okay, I'll be right back. I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Hold on one more second. Gotta grab some mail or packages off the porch. Let's see. We'll get our ratings going though. Thank you guys for the like. Be back in about a minute to get started work. This might be the final day. I don't know if this session, because I'll probably do 2 sessions today. Who knows? Maybe 3 sessions. Maybe I'll be starting a brand new painting. Oh, there's some packages on the porch in the mail. Maybe I will. Maybe you guys will be able to see something different on the easel today. How would that be? Wouldn't that be awesome? You see my next project that I'm gonna finish. Give her time to get to the police department. Yeah, sir. Okay. Oh, your puzzle? Yeah. There's another thing coming for you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My wife was talking to me. So, let's see. We got um let's see. Oh shoot. I gotta switch out earbuds already because my earbud died. The one that I'm listening to. Jeez. Breakfast catching up. Catching up on breakfast is catching up. Okay. Let's see. No, so what we need to figure out here is oh, hold on a second, guys. My wife's calling me again. Let's see up there to my reach so I can. Just with this stuff. This is all loans or credit card bullshit. When do you want to do lunch?
At tomorrow,
Small garbage.
yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for the. Thank you. Let me grab some coffee real quick. So I want to put the glow of brake lights. So, oh yeah, hold on. Before I do that, there's a few little things that I need to do as far as with this acrylic or latex. Okay. Okay. Where's my okay. All right. We need the other latex paint. And where did I put it is the good question. Okay. Okay. Where did I put that? Sorry. Sorry guys. Bumping there. Getting bumped. Where did I put it? Where did I put the latex paint? Is it in here? Is it in here? It's acrylic paint. It's oil paint. Great. Right when I need. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys, hold on. Let me check this basement. Can't believe it. It's not on my cart here. I know I took a bunch of stuff off my cart. I took a bunch of stuff off this cart to make room. That meant some of the paint that was on it went somewhere. Let's check the basement. Oh, hold on. Let me check back in the bedroom. And then I had some in the front bedroom here. Let's see. Okay, a golden medium. Oh, hold on. I found the flat white. Flat white. Flat white. What's this? The green. Didn't use green. But the flat white. We'll take flat white. Flat white. Flat white. Hold on. I need to check this laundry. This thing's beeping at me. Okay, you wash. Finish the wash. Okay, I'll take the flat white. Are there any other colors? We'll take our water container. None of these colors were colors that I was using. I don't need this. All right, our water. We're gonna need that. We need water. Actually, let's replace the water with fresh water. You want to do soup or something?
I gotta like stop doing like the really high carb stuff,
Okay.
like the rice noodles and
Well, you tell me what the options are then.
anything I can. I don't know, like what sounds good to you, and then I can try to figure something else out. Because like pho's just kind of a non-starter for like pho and banchan for a little bit till I can figure out where I'm at on the medications.
Yeah. Do you want to do pokey again, or is that too much?
Not too much. I'm just kind of on the,
Yeah, I'm kind of on that.
and I don't want to ruin it.
Yep.
Oh,
I just don't know what else. Salads or something? What was that?
can I do Palmer's?
Yeah, we could do that.
Crap.
What?
I'm trying to figure out when they close.
They
The
close.
one in Ingersoll maybe is open longer.
I'll be right back. All right, let's check this basement, guys. Bogey. My wife figures out what she wants to do for lunch. Okay. Okay. Get it? You can't come down here. Nope. Can't come down in the basement. Okay. Let's see. Even I don't think any of these are the colors that I was using. There was purple. There was like a purple. What? It should just be right up there with all the rest of the paint. There's no way it was down. It got down here. There's no way it came down here. That was all the stuff that was in the garage. Okay. It's gotta be up here. It's just remembering where I put it exactly. This is why I need to do a thorough reorganizing of my space here. Okay, okay. Paint. Where? I mean, I was smart enough to put all the enamel paints that I use for this project together. It's just, why is this other paint not up here? Okay, okay. Put it in here. Nope. Nope. Not in that. Where? Where else would I would put that paint? You know what? I might just say screw it because the little areas that I need to fill are basically so small and minute. It probably won't matter if I don't have the exact mix that I used. So, where? Hey, Jay Richards, how's it going? Richards, go with salad for sure. Yeah. And are you trying to say something, Richards? Are you trying to say something? Salad is the way to go. Okay. We got our white. We got our white. Okay. We got the black. We got the white. We got fresh water. Oh man, what have I put it? It's two containers, two small containers. Where, where in this godforsaken mess is are those two containers? I don't know why this is stuffed in there. An empty garbage bag. Should go in with the garbage bags. Let's see. Okay. Those are my paintings that I need to do something with. Where would what's this? Okay, that's stuff storage. Okay, these oil paints should go in boxes of oil paint. What is random box from Lowe's that hasn't been opened yet? This is a recycled container. I swear. All right, enough. I'm not. What I have to fill in is so minute. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I have the correct. Where's my? I'm just gonna try to loosely do it. Hey, Pre. Good. I just quit your job on Wednesday after 10 years. So a little discombobulate. Oh, dang. 10 years. That's pretty good. The longest I've ever been able to stay at a job was 5 years. So actually, my current job is another job where I've hit the 5 year mark. So, but do you have anything lined up? Pre, welcome. Thank you, Pre, for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Um, I need a different container. Need a different container. How about one of these? I don't know what it came with. I think it was part of a salad mix of these crazy little containers. Plastic containers, great for mixing. It's funny because every job I ever had last 10 years and I go crazy. That's like me with jobs, but it only lasts 5 years. And then I do something like put my foot in my mouth and that's what happened last time. I worked for Whole Foods. I was there for 5 years. I put my foot in my mouth and I got fired. But I was probably just getting fed up with all the BS. Internal politics, just like the constant turnover of people. You see people come and go. You know, you have your your stable regulars, but most people are just in and out. And I needed something. I know subconsciously I needed something different. So, of course, I sabotaged that job by saying something I shouldn't have said. But maybe it was something that needed to be said. And it led to this job, which I think, you know, probably was the way I handle it, though, maybe could have been handled differently. But yeah, I think it was the right call. It was definitely the right call. Now I'm hitting that 5 mark with this job, and I'm like, okay, but it's not like I dislike this job. I just don't want to be responsible for other people at this job. All right, all right. Let's grab our brush. Let's grab our brush and see. That's what happened to you. You put your foot in your mouth. You said something you shouldn't have. You have things lined up, but it's a little up in the air. But you'll get it ironed out. Well, I wish you the best, Richards. Like, I hope you find something that you can tolerate for another 10 years before you put your foot in your mouth. I've caught myself in the moment where I get to that point, and you're just less like, okay, if I say this, you know, that could just lead to nothing good. And if I need a change, I should do it the right way and just move on. What's tough is I've never thought too much or too hard about trying to be a full-time artist. And I see a lot of people do it, especially online. And I don't know if that's real or if that's just like for the algorithm or their content. But I'm not the type to just go rushing into stuff. But that's why I think I put my foot in my mouth and then end up getting fired or just leaving a job. Pre says, well, and always hope you are too. Thank you, Pre. There are 3, 5, 10, 20-year cycles. We all go through the resets. We are pushed to do something new in different ways. Yeah. Come to realize that over the course of my years, they're just cycles. And if you're not being proactive about making those transitions, it's just going to happen whether you want it to or not. Actually, I think it was a misunderstanding, and my boss told me to go, and I took it as I was fired, but I quit. Then he took it as I quit. I think you're very talented. I think your art would speak to a lot of people. To me, this is something you would see and what? Yeah. If only I were in New York City. There might be a market here in Iowa, but because I'm only aware of one gallery here in the Des Moines area. Well, there's other galleries, but I mean, this gallery is it's a gallery that's has larger connections to just the Des Moines area. And all the other galleries, they seem a little bit more traditional. What is somebody in my yard? Somebody running up and oh, it's the FedEx guy. Why is he bringing it to my back door? My wife, I think she sets these parameters for these guys. Like, oh, leave it at the back door. No, I don't want it at the back door. Just have them bring it to the front door or leave it on the front step. All right, let's see. I think this needs to be darker. So these are some other paints I really like to use. Is the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch latex enamel paints that come in the cans. I really like them. I've used them for outdoor murals, and I know some other people have. And as far as like color, seems to hold up to like weather and sun more so than some spray paints that I've used. And I think they're a little bit the way they cure. I think they're a little bit more flexible too, so they hold up to like the weather changes, especially on walls. All right, I think this might be too light. Yeah, that was a little too light. Be kind of cool to do a whole entire painting just with these paints, but I've used them in conjunction with spray paints, acrylic paints, paint pens, and stuff like that. I really like working with this paint quite a bit. Now, as far as like, it's a conservational quality. Did I just use the right word? Conservational. Uh, as far as like a fine art material, but what is actually a fine art material? Because, oh, all right, the dog just is coming around. The dog wants me to take her outside. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I just want to kind of fill in this little bit. Hold on, Lily. Um, oh yeah, and the black stuff. Lily, hold on. Oh, it needs to be darker. I wonder if I should use. Maybe I should use these enamel latex enamels for my. That's not dark enough. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me go take the dog out before she does something like pee on the back rug. I would email some galleries in NY to see if you get any response. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. True, Richards. That would be a good idea. I'll have to do some research at work. My next shift, since I'm always at a computer. I just don't like to do that type of stuff from my phone. Just kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, definitely. I appreciate the suggestion. All right, you ready? We're gonna go outside. I never really given it much thought, and if I have, I always wrote it off like, I'm not even, I'm not even in New York, but I know somebody that, I think she's from Minnesota, and we're we're Facebook friends, and I know she has a connection. I don't know if it's a gallery, but she does artwork. She does her artwork while still living in Minnesota. But just like that, in New York or Georgia. So I know it's not. It's not possible. It's not inconceivable. Hey, you. I guess you kind of like a gallery connection in the area that's kind of more for food. Lily, do you have pooping to do? Yeah. I would say maybe through the clouds. All right, we got reconnected, right? This dog. All right. Yep. Yep. Dog. Come on, dog. Dog of you. Dog of you. Come here, the dog. Dog.
Did he come down there ahead of noon?
Okay, I'm gonna make sure our earbuds are connected to the right, correct device. Okay. Nope. Wrong device. Okay, I bet this one died. Oh boy, really? This one died? For real? That earbud died, huh? I don't know how much is. It's telling me 90%. Really? I don't want it transparent. There we go. Okay. Make sure this is connected to the right earbud. We're good. We're good. Geez, we're 45 minutes in and I haven't done squat. Done like a few little points. Thanks, guys, for the likes. I appreciate it. We are back. Hopefully, the audio is good to go. Good and going. Okay. Oh, no, that's too dark now. But, oh man, I do need these other colors. Oh well, we might just have to leave. There's some areas where it's splattered some black. Kitty. Okay, maybe this isn't quite black, but that's fine. Okay. Anywhere else where I need a little touch up? Anywhere else am I seeing need? Okay. Okay, I think that is it, but I see a little spot where we have a shadow going across these lines right here. And that line will not be perfectly white. Okay, anywhere else where I have a shadow covering? Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Time is it, guys? 1:51. Okay, we're good for probably another hour and a half. I might have to retouch that white bit. How is that missing? How is that missing? Okay. Okay. And then this little tiny bit here. And this brush has like a curvature to it, like it's like a katana. I hate that. I don't want a brush that's a katana. Why is it like doing that? Curving to the left. That's what happens when you paint with you use your brushes for acrylics, enamels, oil paints. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's anywhere else. Are we seeing a road line? Yep, we found one, guys. It's like a Where's Waldo up in this joint. Where is Waldo? Where is Waldinger? Um, hold on. There's one here too. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Now I gotta remember where I saw that other one. It was right here. That's right. It was right here. Okay, there is a spot. Come on. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we need more black. I'm just going over trying to find any area that I missed. Where's my black? What did I do with it? There it is. There's the black. Okay. Okay, where's my brush? What do we do with that? Where's the brush? Oh, here. And put it over here. Okay, this is actually should be black. Okay, any other spot I happen to miss? What about this one here? Missing all kinds of spots, guys. Jeez, why didn't I catch this stuff when I was working on those sections? Okay, hold on. Okay. Come on, black. This will probably not hold up very well. Oh, that should actually be gray. Not that light, though. Not that light. Hope this doesn't dry lighter. It should be darker. Okay, okay. Is this already dried out? What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not catching it now. Oh, gosh, hold on, guys. God damn it. That's okay. Anything else? All right. What was I trying to do before I got called away? Yes. I was trying to fix this. That needs to be darker, I think. Is that not a little bit too dark? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, all right, guys. So that means, man, I pulled all that white out and I didn't even use it. Hold on, we'll try to. Let's find a spot. Find a spot where there might be some white. Needs needs coverage. Right, hop. Okay, right, hop. Right, hop. Okay. Anywhere else? How about up here? All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. All right. All right. So red, red, red. Red is the color we need next. Well, we have this Liquitex soft body red medium hue. I feel like, let's see. Let's give it a try, guys. Give it a try. We will give it a try. Now, is this the brush we use? Do we use this brush? Because it is. Oh, oh, jeez, dropping, dropping stuff left and right. Okay, brush. What brush would work? Did we try to use this flat brush? Do we try? Do we dare, guys? Do we dare? Oh, here it is. Let's throw in some of this airbrush medium. Really thins out the paint without loss of stableness like you would get if you used water. Okay, we got some of that. Okay. Let's see. All right, dry brush this. All right, let's start over here on this corner. Something right. Okay. Thanks, guys, for the likes. Let me hit 6. Are you kidding me? 6? Thanks, guys. 6 is better than none. Uh, Currently, we're just adding in this little glow of taillights. Now, not sure if I should do that to all of these, and I might have to make the glow a little bit more, but I'm just kind of keeping it small at this time. Kind of get a feel of what I need to do. I don't want to make it overdo it and then find out I gotta come back in with the road color to fix it. I hate that. I hate having to fix. Is there gonna be some tail lights on the trailer? I'm not sure where they would go on the trailer. How about back in the ambulance here? Ambulance. Ambulance. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Would that be red? Would this be red right here? Is that a red light? Yeah. Okay. We got this. Mm. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me flip this around. We ain't standing. We aren't standing. Uh-oh. Move that. Move that. Okay. 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 Maybe you would get a little glow coming from this corner here. Maybe. You're gonna grow. There would be something over here. Let's see. Did we get something from this corner? Maybe. Maybe. And then probably somewhere like right here. Got a lot of activity on the Discord. A lot of activity. Not my Discord. Friend, I'm painting badly's Discord. Okay. And anywhere else? This up here. This van for sure. This van for a sure. Okay. And are we seeing any? Yes. Okay, we need to rotate again, guys. Don't worry, we'll be making our way back around as we rotate canvas to start to brighten this up. Brighten it up. Okay, nowhere else. Because we're not seeing any Oh, maybe the bus. Maybe the bus in this corner here. Maybe there would be a slight glow. Okay. Um, any other besides the one that I saw, which is right here? Okay, hold on, guys. Maybe over here too. Oh, hey, why are you turning off? Don't turn off. Okay. Any. Maybe down here. Maybe. I don't know if it would reach this high. Okay. Mm. Mhm. Anywhere. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me put that away. And Okay. Okay, guys, we rotating again. Rotating once again. Get this rotated. Okay. We got 2:48, guys. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hey, Richards is back saying insane. Yes, insane in the membrane. Getting our little red glowy glows on. I mean, I'm gonna be looking for stuff to do on this just so I don't finish this piece. I want to keep working on it indefinitely. Okay, there. We're getting this glow on. We're getting the glow on. Did I even touch this one? I gotta bust out the. I think there's a. I have like a busted tube of Windsor and Newton, um, cadmium light red. I might bring that out just to bring out the brightness a tad bit more. Okay, and then this corner bit here. You have 0.00001 the patience you have. Yeah, I have like when it comes to this, crazy patience. Anything else? Well, I guess I'm like I don't have any no goals, no desires. So I'm not in a hurry. Okay, the goal is to finish. So today, finish today. All right. So, I mean, we're not doing too much. Like, we're not really adding a whole lot. So all it is just a a few little, few little glowy spots, and just get it to the right look. And it's pretty close to being called done. I guess I could be a lot more loose with it, but which might make it go a little quicker. You did glow on. Get your glow on. Get your glow on. Get your glow on. Get your glow on. Did you like the last painting I did in Discord? The portrait of um, what was she from? Hold on, let me go look. Which which thread? General discussion. Where is it? Promote your share your work. Is it to share your work? Oh yeah, I haven't seen this version. Well, I didn't see that version out. I saw the one before. Interesting. Who is that during the stream tonight? Oh, that was the 27th. What? Did I miss a bunch of stuff? Odorous with nice uh, canyon river. Oh yeah, I must have missed a bunch. Wait. Oh dang, odorous with the master copy. That's nice. Galaxy girl with the dog portrait. I'm not blowing smoke. You're the one for me. Yeah, nice. I like that, Richards. I like the loose brushiness of it. I would have a hard time doing that myself, just because I start off loose like that, and then I just start seeing, oh, how do I clean this up? Make this look a little smoother. Not that I'm. It's not that I dislike brushstrokes. I like a nice chunky swash of paint in paint or swath. Ooh, glowy, glowed up. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring it back to the live. Okay. You said I actually fixed under her eye. She doesn't look like an old lady. That's the girl from the Squid Games. I was like super tired when I did it. I think it's pretty good. Are you satisfied with it? Is it finished? Sometimes it's like, especially that for me. So you see me with this being so patient. I like to spend a lot of time on projects. That's why it's hard for me to do quick studies or quick anything because I just like if I do it too quickly, I don't think it's done. Now, I'm not saying everything I do is like that, but most things I do, I feel like it's if it's done too quickly for me, like I execute it so fast, I just start looking at it as like I can't let it go. I gotta do something to prolong the agony, or as they say, continue to beat the dead horse. Uh oh. Oh, our friend Davorn ended his stream. So who are we watching now? Let's see. On a notification. Oh, our guy guy okay. Wait. We missed Full of Rain and anybody else that went live? Our guy didn't realize it was so late, but our guy Travis is our guy Travis is starting a new portrait, I think. He's gonna be sketching he's gonna be sketching it on his canvas, but right now he's doing something his music. These are all his albums that he's put out just recently. He made over 100 songs last year. It's just funny. So I'll show him when he starts sketching. But yeah. Yep. Uh, yeah, I just leave it alone. It was just a quick one. Nick is insane fast. I'm like you a little bit. Most portraits I'm serious about take me about 2 weeks. Yeah. Like I do that quick stuff, like very impression if I do something that's kind of impressionistic, I just have a hard time just leaving it be. Like because I feel like it needs more rendering. And it's not like I go into it like, oh, um it's gotta be photorealistic. It's just I got into the habit of doing portraits that are more more towards the photorealism end of the spectrum. But I do like the painterly look. It's just hard for me to stop. Actually, Travis, here he is, working on his sketch. So this is part of his Whisper series. He does a series of people whispering to one another. He's got quite a few, but yeah, he kind of renders very photorealistic. Also, his mentor, his mentor told him, he's like, "Dude, you need to stop blending." And he's like, "I just, I just have a hard time. I can't do it. I can't like." He's like, "I can't leave the brush strokes like that." I think the new, like I respect the philosophy that Nick has, but I think like our generation or of our generation uh, have a hard has a hard time accepting that kind of that philosophy that Nick has adopted, the impressionistic philosophy, the impressionism philosophy, because we're so used to seeing things rendered with so much detail, or just like photos with so much detail in it. It's hard to, you know, see things that are not portrayed in that manner. Like even with this painting, I could have just did it real quickly. Now I've been thinking about like, hey, should I do another version of this, but do it quick and loose, just to do it, just to see, because I already have this version. I have this almost fully rendered version. Hey you, hey you, hey you, get. That's cool. You know who is awesome is Monica from Croatia, Dial M for art. Oh yeah, Dial M, excellent. Didn't they just didn't they didn't they come away with the win for the last little thing that Nick did? I may have voted for their work. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. Miss Kitty. Dude, Kitty, get off of my back. Oh, yeah, get off of my back. Ow, ow, mother, get off of my neck. Ow. Hey, Laura, I thought you said you were almost done. Yeah, I am. I'm doing the last little bit, adding these red glow of brake lights. So I'm trying to get it to a point where They're lit up a certain way. I'm like Thomas Kincaid up in here, just adding the light, adding the cool lights. Except I didn't have somebody else paint the rest of the painting for me. And I think I've mentioned it before. I know a guy who was doing some. He would do some paintings like street scenes or whatever uh, for Mr. Kincaid. He would like he would render out all the mid and dark tones of the piece, and then he would send it to whatever the whoever handled that and then I don't know if it was something Mr. Kincaid would paint the highlights on or like his factory or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And this guy, he was pretty. He's up in Minneapolis. He's pretty cool. His name is also Nick. Um, Runs a gallery up in Minneapolis, small gallery, but also has had like shows with people like artists of our generation. Work He's had work displayed from. Actually, I don't know my generation. I would say I don't know how old you guys are. Hey, Nick. Oh, this isn't Jerry Springer reruns. You sure? I went to the wrong channel. You know Jerry's dead, right? I am Nick. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, we're just adding the. Yeah, we get we get a guest appearance from Nick. Nice. I was just telling the chat about Jerry's dead. Yeah, isn't he dead? I thought he passed away. Unless they cryo froze him for posterity. We got our little glow on. Getting our little glow on. That is this session. This is it. I'm putting the little glowy glows up in here. Oh yeah, you aren't you? Oh, you got a whole hour. The ex-mayor of Cincinnati, Spring, um, Jerry Pringle, Jerry Pringles. Yeah, wasn't he a judge too? Didn't he do some of that? He was the mayor. Did some. Hey, look at that. We're gonna have to bust out Nick's favorite colors, the hues. Oh, Nick's favorite brand, Windsor and Newton. This is not oil. Sorry to disappoint you, Nick. I am not using the oil paints for this part. So you were talking about our generation. I'll be 50. Oh, geez, Laura, you're older than me. I'll be 53 in the summer. I guess I'm just a little baby Omizu. I'm like, what do I, what will I be doing when I'm in my later 50s? Will I still be buying Nick's paint? Do I know you? I'll be doing the same thing. Working. I'll be working on the same painting, Laura. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I wasn't. I had those sessions, but I wasn't quite finished because it's not rendered with this hyper detail. I actually started another sketch for another version of the Qilin, but I also have a bunch of other sketches for other paintings. But maybe you guys will get to see the next painting. See, Nick, you're not the only one doing dick trips. I think my next one will be a a diptych, or no, triptych. Dick trips. Taking those dick trips. Yeah, my triptych that I started way back in, was it 2004 maybe? 2004. We're going way back. Not sure if I have any paintings I started in the late 90s that need finishing. But yeah, definitely old 2004 era. No, I'm doing uh, yeah, a trip dick. Yeah, I have one started. Richard says, wait. I got to go back. You'll be doing the same thing. Nick likes 1980 gambling paints the best, right? How dare you, Richard? Oh, wait. Gambling is even worse on your list? I did make a phone call for us today, Nick, but he didn't have anything right now. At least he knows. Uh oh. Are you doing secret deals in my chat? Secret deals with Trump through my chat? Okay. Let's see. I got to go find that tube of cadmium light hue. I'm committing the most heinous of acts in getting a tube of hue. Actually, maybe even this one, this Liquitex soft body is a hue. If I bought it, might as well use it. I paid for it. Geez. Let me see here. Does it have a date on it? Yep, 2005. I bought this way back in early 2000. Don't mess with the dick trips. All right. I think this was the last one. Then I need to go find that tube and see if that will be the right color. Oh, shoes. Nick, you better give me a like. If you don't like this, I will have to revoke your painter's license. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. How bright are some of these? Well, I guess lights would vary. Some lights would vary. So let me go find this this tube here. That might be it. If I hit those lights with that cadmium red light hue, that might be the last little bit we put on here. Ooh, do I sign it? Do you guys get to see an actual signature? All right, this tube is somewhere. This tube is somewhere. Who knows if it's even still any good? Would Naphthol Crimson be brighter? No, it looks about the same. Okay, it's got to be in here somewhere. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Let's see, is it on our desktop? Oh, there's a rock I need to finish painting. Since I promised that to somebody. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Well, I found a Winsor and Newton acrylic raw umber. It's not what I was looking for though. Oh wait. Oh, the Winsor and Newton Galleria cadmium yellow deep hue. Where is the red? Let me dump this whole thing onto the ground. What else would I have? Acrylic paint. I try to keep it all in one place. Or do I use orange? Do I dare use orange? I got a pyro orange. Okay, laundry. Yeah, I know. Right there. Okay, what I will do is first off, make sure it's not over here. with like awesome content for a live stream. I don't know if you guys can hear digging, just digging through the two containers I have. All right, get this mediums out of here. And slowly go through. um, I know. I want to use the white though. I want to mix. Okay. I have options since I can't find it. I have other options. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. Have cadmium orange. I have a naphthol red light, but it looks like the cadmium medium that I was using. All right, guys. We're not gonna mess around anymore with that because I know I had it used it somewhere. Looking for paint. Okay. Okay, it's not anywhere on my cart of paints. Carts of paints. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Thanks for the sub, guys. Got one more sub. Got one more sub. I knew my chat was acting up. It stopped showing me anything after Nick said Dick Trip. Oh, cool. That was the Chicago place or something else. Also, Omizu, I learned some stuff about Daga today. You should not like that man. I didn't say I liked him or disliked him. I like his work. There's a difference. You can like somebody's work. Plus, he's already dead, so somewhere else. Well, the 1980 is student grade. Yes. I've never used any of that. Trump is our leader. Omizu, our God Emperor. Yeah. Didn't I say that? He is a great, excellent leader. Did you just say Hugh in front of me? I'll say it again. Wait, I already did. I actually have been lurking the entire stream. I was the first to like Nikki. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. I actually started liking art because I always like Japanese art. I mean, that's the only way to get into art. You know, the Japanese never considered what they did art. Hue is a marketing term. So when paint is called hue, it's a mixture of other pigments. So not something I would never forget. Oh, so when I have like a can of late latex paint or whatever, and I want to stretch it when I pee in it to use on a wall, that that turns it into a hue. Careful with naphtha; it's not light fast. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. Does that apply to the acrylic side of uh, paints, though? I don't think I'll use the naphtha red light anyways, because it's basically the same color I just got done using. And that color I got done using was the cadmium red medium hue. Yes, I get you're probably the most technical painter out there. You should start YouTube vids about all the technical stuff. No, I will not be creating content like that. Cat, let go of me. Maybe an artist podcast would be cool. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work, though, Richards. Like a call in show. As long as everybody that calls in trolls, that would be the only reason why I would do a call in show. If everybody was serious about their questions, I would hate it. It would just be me getting mad at people. That could be entertaining. Yes, that's the entertainment. Most people just want to be entertained. I will call in pretending to be famous painter from the past, mysterious ghost painter. LOL, Picasso's brother-in-law from his first marriage. Yes, oh, the whole time I've been here. Scatter. All right, I got the lyric and prep for your stream. All right. Well, I'll be in eventually. Hey, G Frog 9, thank you for stopping through with the cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Just for that, I'm using the Napthol red light. I don't know if I should just throw in. I don't want the orange in there though. I really don't know if I want to add white to make it lighter. I guess somebody already adds something to make it lighter. You know what? Nick said, Naphtha, be careful, but I do have some pyro red. Let's see. I don't think the pyro's any lighter than the cadmium medium that I just used. Why? Ooh, I got some gloss medium just lurking. Just lurking. Do I add white? Just seems wrong. All right, I guess I really don't think it's going to make it any brighter. Let's see. All right, yes. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me just drop this in as is. All right, Richards. Um, a prop. Oh shoot! It's almost 4. That's why my wife was looking at me. You know what? I might not even. Oh, I don't know why I put out that white. The white. This pyro is actually, if I put it on kind of thick, is giving me that kind of brightness I needed out of the color. The brightness. Come on. Yeah, make it thick. Chunk it on there. We already got the low glow. All we need to do is add just a little hint. A little hint. A little tiny, teeny, tiny hint. Need to keep it loose. I'm keeping it loose for you guys. Just a dab. Just dab it. Because we don't have a whole lot of time before I have to wrap up this session of the stream. But I will be back later on. Okay. Yep. Probably don't even need to lock it down. But just in case, I don't want the canvas flip-flopping around on me. Oh, shoot. The motorcycle needed more glow. I forgot all about the motorcycle's backlight. So I wonder if I need to do. Am I gonna make the front headlights? Oh, and the semi trailer also needs that little bit glow. Come on, get the right angle on this. That's kind of what was missing from this. Was the chunky paint. How can I forget my roots? My painterly roots. Okay. I guess those will be the contribution of the chunky bits for this painting. A little hint at some chunk. Well, I guess I didn't need that white, but We'll see. Do I do headlight glow? Okay, guys. So we got. Oh, be careful, man. Start smearing the canvas with. Okay. I saw a little bit and I was like, what? Right here. There's one little hole here that I missed. Good thing I just keep paying attention to the painting. I'm not missing stuff. Somebody would have noticed that and been like, oh my God, this guy. Or they would have been like, did he do that on purpose? Did he miss that bit on purpose? Should I put a headlight on or a brake light on the ox? This is a glow from the back of the ox. Did our friend Travis finish his sketch? Travis finished his sketch. Put a little glow on the back of the fender. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the seat. We put like a glow on the back. My wife is texting me now. My wife is texting me. It's lunchtime, guys. She got. What is this? Okay. I guess we're having Jersey Mike's. All right. All right. So that is a pickup for. Oh, well, we're going to have to wrap up, guys. It won't take them long to make them sandwiches. Ooh, we are putting a slight, maybe a little glow on the back of her. maybe on the back of the dress. Oh, you know what's funny? I'm putting acrylic paint right over that oil. Well, we'll see how that holds up. Okay, guys. I got to wrap it up. I will be back later on to put the very finishing touch on there or just to sign it. I think that's it. I'm not gonna mess around with this any longer. All right, guys. Let's see. So I'm gonna save the sign offs. All right. Thank you, Laura, for joining us today. I'll be back on again to complete whatever I need to complete, and then uh, put the um, put the new painting on the easel. Well, there's three of them, so we'll put one of the three on the easel. Hey, Kate, thank you for joining us too. You're telling, what are you telling me, Kate? Oh, you got to put Allie in timeout yesterday on Rome Dog Stream. Oh my gosh. I guess an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Oh man, I got this paint just sitting out here. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, Laura. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for the likes, guys. And hope to catch you guys. Thank you, Kate, for the good job, buddy. Yep, got to get wrapping this up. So sorry, everybody. Thank you, Jay Richards, um, Zarumpelstiltskin, uh, our friend. I'm painting badly. Thank you, Laura. Does art, and was it just Kate? Thank you, G Frog and Caitlin P. Thank you guys for joining me today, and everybody else lurking. And thank you for the likes. I'm not sure if we got any subs, but we got a sub. Well, maybe we did get a sub today. And thank you all. Hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night. And until next time, bye for now, guys.